Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to my Metal Gear Solid 5 Let's Stream, as I'm calling it. Yeah, it's been an interesting journey. We've hit 23% completion in about 25 hours, give or take. Does it have game time on here? Oh, I need to bring game sound in, that would help. There you go, have some game sound of like nothing, just helicopter stuff. So yeah, I don't know. There's probably game time somewhere. It doesn't really matter much. It's about 25 hours, I think. So yeah, we're gonna pick up. We didn't do super like a lot last night, but we did some stuff.
One of the job offers we received concerns me. There's a PF commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms.
I'm pretty sure we heard this last night before I thingied off.
And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.
Sure, will do. So one thing I did, it should have saved daily bonus. Thank you. I did some I left the game running and did a bit of research. Nice mother base coins. I still don't know what those do. I don't really care. So one thing you might notice is I made an icon for my base. I did that off stream. So now we are the pretty pink unicorns. I guess the pretty white unicorns with a pink background, because it's glorious and it's amazing. So yeah, we have that. And I did some developments. I don't know. They should have gone through. I upgraded a couple of weapons. Like I did some of the long ones and just let it run while I was dicking about doing other things. So I got I got a sniper rifle and I upgraded my main gun. So a couple of these are still running because they don't run offline. So I set these to run and then logged off. So new cobble boxes and stuff. So yeah, it looks like the stuff has gone through. So yeah, I got a new sniper rifle and a new... Yeah, I got a silenced sniper rifle, lethal one, and I got a better version of the main gun I've been using. So yeah, let's take a look at our missions. So we have two main missions now. Blood Runs Deep and On the Trail. I feel like I kind of want to do the gunsmith mission since we fucked it up last time. Plus like the stuff that Dan was saying that it unlocks... Indeed, my logo is indeed so kawaii. Combat. Is my deployments done? I've forgotten. I sent some more deployments to gather money as well. Yeah, they're still going. So I want to do the gunsmith mission because it sounded like it unlocked something cool. That's the wrong one. That's what I was... Oh, Wandering Mother Base as well? It's like in this... Wait, the gunsmith one isn't there. Have I fucked it up permanently? Because that really sucks if that's the case. Because that wasn't even my fault. Quiet just shot the gunsmith. That'll annoy me if that's the case. Doesn't look like it's there. Why is that? That's annoying. Whatever. Okay, well, we'll do the Mother Base Soldier. It might just be because the Mother Base Soldier's in the same place.
Please select a landing zone.
Yes. So yeah, we have a better main weapon. It's like a better version of the main weapon we've been using. Gonna take D-Dog on this one. Makes the most sense, I think. And I'm actually going to take the Trank Rifle, I think. Not vehicle, I don't need a vehicle. Equipment. Not secondary, primary. Oops. D-Dog is coming with us. Oh man, look at that look at that pink helicopter and that glorious logo in the background. Actually... Which one was battle dress? I don't remember. Was this the really yeah, it was the bulky one. I think I got a better version of the sneaking suit as well. Oh no, it's this sneaking suit I improved, I think. Because it has the 2 stars. I'm guessing that's what the stars do. I'm not really sure. So we're going to take that and we're going to go in at night.
Deploying.
Bandana's important, man. I tell you one thing I'm so looking forward to. When Chip Cheeson inevitably does his Metal Gear Solid 5 LP, I'm going to be watching the shit out of that. I have no idea how long that's going to take him. It's going to be insane. 'Cause Chip Cheeson is the fucking man.
Mission list updated.
Oops. Do I have any tapes to listen to? I actually don't remember. We could listen to them while we're looking for a Mother Base guy. Oh god, yeah, we do.
Boss, I have the report on that cargo we stole from Cypher's truck. The PF was transporting two things. The analysis of that malachite has come back first. Naturally, the main compound is copper. There's also a small amount of cobalt. Nothing unusual so far. Southern Zaire is a well-known copper belt. However, in addition to these, we also detected a trace amount of uranium. The content percentage, though, is too low for nuclear development. It most likely came from Shinkalobwe mine. That's where the uranium in that area comes from. The mine's closed, as all the high-purity uranium ore dried up a long time ago. But you could probably still find it there in small quantities. That said, there are plenty of other uranium mines that are in operation, like in Niger, Namibia, South Africa.
Trying to remember the way up this
Why go to
cliff.
an abandoned mine to scrape up whatever's left and ship it out in mass quantities without refining it? They were transporting that yellow cake too, which would suggest they have the technology to refine uranium. Anyway, that about sums it up. Unfortunately, the analysis of that yellow cake is taking a little longer. I'll let you know when it's done.
Interesting. Good damn it. Not side ups. Why am I loading side up list? Cassette tapes. That's what we want. We want another cassette tape. But the cassette tapes take kind of a while to load. Yellow cake in the mine. Cool.
Boss, sorry to keep you waiting. We finally finished analyzing...
Oh god, that frame rate drop. Jesus.
There was nothing unusual about the composition of the yellow cake itself. Most of it was oxidized uranium, with the rest being impurities, various metals, as well as traces of organic matter. What's interesting is the composition of these impurities. When we checked them against the impurities found in the copper ore, it was clear the yellow cake didn't come from Shinkalobwe, meaning they went to the trouble of mining two sources of uranium, then transported them together in different states. Another thing, we detected a very thin layer of highly enriched uranium in the middle of the yellow cake. Now that is very interesting.
I was thinking I should take these guys, but I'm like, I don't really need them.
The existence of uranium enriching technology. After all, yellow cake can't naturally produce highly enriched uranium. If they could mass produce this, they'd be just one step away from a gun barrel type nuclear bomb. But uranium enrichment requires advanced technology and a large scale facility. If that kind of place existed in Zaire, the Soviet Union wouldn't sit idly by. And there's another question. Where were they transporting the yellow cake and malachite uranium? The first place that comes to mind is South Africa. The government was supposed to have abandoned nuclear weapons development after caving to international pressure. But rumors persist that it's continued in secret. Plus, CRS were escorting the truck, and they're based out of South Africa. And then South Africa does have an abandoned test site. If Cypher's involved with nuclear development in South Africa. But how would that fit with their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? We need more information.
Is this building towards, like, being able to mount a nuke on the Metal Gear a la Rex from MGS1?
The U.S. bought a lot of uranium from Shinkalobwe mine during World War II for the Manhattan Project. They even sent a squad from the Army Corps of Engineers to reopen the mine after it was flooded. That's how good its uranium must have been. With that, the world's first nuclear test was a success. Shinkalobwe uranium might have been used in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs, too. Just hearing its name is like seeing all the phantoms of the war rise up to haunt us. But all the uranium's dried up, and the mine's been closed for years. So someone reopened it? Right. Zero-risk security seized control of the area and were forcing locals to work in it. And the Zairean government was getting a slice of what they took in exchange for looking the other way. Mobutu has to finance his tastes somehow.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The question is...
Of course I don't want to know. I'm glad you're saying nothing, Dan. These questions I'm asking, they're essentially rhetorical. It's just me theory crafting, I guess, would be the best.
To be ordinary malachite, meaning security would be lax. Not a very efficient way of obtaining it, but easier to move. But how would they enrich it? Did the yellow cake really have a layer of highly enriched uranium in it? Having trouble believing it? No. If they say it's real, then it's real. In which case, they might have some enrichment method that we don't know about. And this was to test it out. It's possible.
The fuck?
That would mean it's almost complete.
Why is everything red? What's happening? The fuck was that? What animals are those? Oh, it's my wolf thing. I need them.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Well, that's why I'm listening to all the tapes. Basically to fill in the old Metal Gears. And by old, I mean like Metal Gear 1. Nice. But in Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear is a walking tank that can launch a undetected. Essentially, with its railgun can launch a nuke from undetected from anywhere in the world, which is why it's so dangerous. So I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe Salanthropus, which is the thing before, which is the Metal Gear that basically will become Metal Gear Rex because it looks almost identical. Like that's what I'm guessing. Maybe it's the same kind of thing. Like they're trying to go for a walking battle tank that can launch a nuke from anywhere on the world undetected. Bloodlust? Maybe Bloodlust. I don't know what that is. I was hoping Dan could tell me, but knowing him, he probably wasn't looking at that moment. And I'd be like, no! Dan, explain to me why I was in a cloud of weird stuff. He found more animals, and I'm just wondering where they are, because they're like right here. Center is like this way, okay. Yeah, see, I'm guessing Dan wasn't looking at the screen at the exact moment. Oh, he won't say, okay. But it just seemed to come out of nowhere. It was very odd. There he is.
Analysis.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Why would... Oh, is it stuff being caused by him? Because I was in the area? Okay, that might make sense, actually. Did I really just miss him? I can't believe I've missed this guy twice. Unless maybe... Like, those look like they should have been on, but who the fuck knows? Got him, finally. That's why I brought this rifle. It didn't do that much good. By the way, like, there's like a random soldier, it's like, I'm under attack! And it's like, nope.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Have I taken this? I'm pretty sure I've captured this. Yeah, I must have captured this one before with Quiet. Obtained memento photo swimsuit pass. Really? Is that really what it just said? doesn't take... Like, I'm pretty sure I tranked the first one I met with 1 trank to the head. So don't be like, oh, he takes loads of tranks. Like, pretty sure the first one I did, I shot him in the head once with a trank and he went down. Second one I had trouble with, I will admit. My R&D team is just, like, so maxed. Do I need for that? Just stuff. Hey, side missions. Skilled soldier is pretty far away. So, I mean, there's 3. There's the one up there, which is... heavy inventory, extract materials, containers. That gets the most money. I'm gonna do all these 3 again, which means...
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
Okay, I've marked them all.
Clouds approaching. Please select a drop point.
I'm sorry, D-Dog, I love you. Bye-bye.
Buddy departing area of operations.
I'm pretty sure the first Metal Gear Soldier, like the first Mother Base Soldier I ran into in the wild, I had to chase him for a while, but then I like popped him once in the face with a trank and he went down.
Detected. The map has been updated.
It's in my VoD somewhere. One time I'm gonna try and see if I can land D-Walker on top of someone. They can knock them out.
Detected.
I kind of feel like that would be hilarious.
Buddy has arrived.
So I know you can knock people out with, you can knock out people with, like, supply, like, drops.
Enemy presence detected.
Actually, before we go off,
Updated.
we want to do 2 things. We want to send off my guys on another combat mission, and we want to put a cassette on, because we've got 1,800 meters to go.
Select a mission.
We just want money, so...
Enemy presence detected. The map has been unit dispatched.
Oh, cassette. Fuck's sake. Just lots of Africa today.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa. When did that start? No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I
sheeps.
came here. They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning. The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, it's spreading much too fast. Sure, the walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert.
Ah,
That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind,
so many developments just finished.
too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread. Like what? To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PRs. This is the ultimate weapon, the forbidden fruit. For anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend. The nuclear
Shit.
return. Exactly. Sounds familiar, huh? PFs are all operating off your playbook. You
There we
created
go.
these times.
Just refusing to change stance for some reason.
Africa that Emmerich talked about. If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on one? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open, making them public property? Why don't they give that a try? Then the next one really will be fought with sticks. Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world. So, what is Cypher really up to?
I love my little Gatling gun mounted on the side there as well. I wish my Gatling gun was pink. Cassette tapes.
Zero-risk security aren't as hardcore a military outfit compared to the other 2 PFs in this region. The company sends operators to conflict regions around the world, not just Africa. They have decades of combined experience. They're also based out of South Africa.
Oops.
Their headquarters is in Johannesburg. A lot of their work involves corporate security for South African companies, but a good number of their operators are retired South African military. so don't
Yeah,
mistake them for
CQCR.
a bunch of security guards.
Enemy prison.
Alright, so I'm guessing it's this, it's like literally this one up here.
Analysis.
That's the target.
Analysis complete.
He's got a B in a skill, but it could be Troublemaker, and he's not that great. You know what? There's only the two guys I can. I just want to go in there with the Gatling gun. Let's see how close I have to get before he notices me. Then I can shoot him with the Gatling gun. Get wrecked. Walker, so good. I like pink. But I actually like purple. Purple is actually my favorite color, but I like making things pink. It's funny to me. I don't know why. But I like pink and purple. So I will probably actually recolor this purple at some point. Alright, so we did that mission. That was pretty simple.
Marker removed.
So, heading towards C now. Did I hit that? I might have hit that. Oh, that was only 90%, I just realized. Oh, hope it lives.
Extraction.
Whenever I've seen people talk about buddies in MGS5 on the internet, I mean, I haven't seen it a lot because I've tried to stay away from MGS5 discussions because people are assholes and generally post spoilers and shit. But, like, what I've seen, no one mentions D-Walker, like, at all. Everyone's always talking about D-Dog and Quiet. It's like, Quiet's awesome, but fucking, come on, man, D-Walker. This is so good. I feel like because of the way, like, the time you get, like, you get Quiet and then you get, like, D-Walk at the same time, so kind of D-Walker ends up getting overshadowed by Quiet.
Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated.
I feel sorry mostly for D-Horse, because D-Horse kind of like what's... As soon as you get access to vehicles and, like, D-Walker, like, D-Horse is completely pointless. Unless D-Horse somehow gets some crazy magical powers that do other things that I'm not aware of. But yeah, he doesn't, like, D-Horse just doesn't seem very useful once you have D-Walker and vehicle drops. Because, like, literally his only point was transport, right? I can hear something moving near me, like a vehicle. Oh, there it is. Is it coming this way? It is. Alright. I love my way of stealing these trucks.
Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated.
I'm gonna get a supply drop just to refresh my,
Please select a drop point. Supplies
Also
requested.
waiting for the rain to go so I can get... It's 90%, fuck it.
Supply drop complete.
Hey Pete, how's it going, man?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Cool, we got crates as well to grab.
Enemy
Aha, there's one.
That's the target.
The map has been updated.
He's got a B in R&D, but like, I don't need... My R&D team is full, so there's actually no point taking him.
Analysis complete.
Definitely no point taking him, he has shit stats.
Analysis complete.
He has a B in fighting, combat, or whatever we want to call it. Stuff on the table. Oh, there's another tower up there.
Analysis complete.
Oh, B medical, yeah, gotta take the B medical guy. Yeah, man, see, Pete loves the walker. Do you ever find A people? Yeah, I found a bunch of A people recently.
Approaching.
That's not what I want. That's what I want. Alright, so we want that guy in the tower. The rest of them we can kill. Like, they're irrelevant. And then there's a bunch of shit to loot. I don't think I've ever seen an S person. I think every person, like, even the special characters I have are all A++ rather than S. Is this guy in armor? Yeah, okay, so I can't fucking... this is gonna be awkward. I think I need to go, like, around and come in behind them, because I need to hold these... If I wanted to knock them out, the easiest way is to hold them up. Like, I can't just trank them. Because they have armor, because they're cheating. Then I want to steal everything that isn't nailed down. I love how this game is just like, yep, steal everything that isn't nailed down.
Hands up.
I'm not gonna fucking let you knife me either.
Talk.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, I know, but you can grab them while they're putting their gun down, so it's like... And you can do that as well. The armored ones are just basically, like, way better at their job. Actually, no.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Where are the blueprints you said I could find? Like, I assume they're not. I assume they're in this camp. Yeah, it's in this next tent. Oh, they're literally on this table. I have no idea if I have that already. See, Dan, my methods are the best, man. Just hurl him out of the tower. Was this guy armored? No, he's not actually armored. I love kicking them while they're on the ground to wake him up. Go.
Updated.
Time to go and steal everything that isn't nailed down.
Extraction.
I can't steal this though, because they've done the cunning thing of putting it underneath a tarp, which makes it unstealable. I love the fact that I can literally steal anything apart from if there's a tarp over it, and then it's literally unstealable. Yeah, awning. That's what I mean by tarp. Awning, tarp. It's like... Although I guess a tarp is like just when you throw it over and it's not specifically held up. I guess that is the technical difference, but yeah. You know what I mean. Sorry, I need to walk over this so it goes away. There you go. What was the last mission I was doing? I've forgotten. What mission is this? Oh, extract the highly skilled soldier. Sure, I can do that. Let's listen to some tapes. I think I'm actually, like, basically done with tapes. I, like, have one more. Not two more.
Rogue Coyote operates mainly out of Africa these days. Of the 3 PFs, they're the smallest. However, they scooped up most of the Rhodesian SAS after the country collapsed 4 years ago.
Oh yeah, Pete, I don't know if you've seen it, but I fucking painted my walker pink as well.
Special Forces unit. With Rhodesia a British colony, the Rhodesian SAS had its origins in 22 SAS.
I worked out how to repaint D-Walker.
They started out as a group known as the Southern Rhodesia Volunteers. But in 51 they were incorporated into 22 SAS as members of the British Commonwealth and deployed to fight guerrillas in the Malayan emergency. Even now, 22 SAS keeps the C Squadron designation empty in recognition of their service.
There's so much materials that need processing. My guys aren't processing.
The core of Rogue Coyote. Later on, they were bolstered by other talent, including former Cella Scouts and 32 Battalion. These guys are direct descendants of the best special forces in the world. They won't go down without a fight. Don't get careless. Kungenga Mine. A civil war's been going on in that region.
God, those mad hops, mad air there.
By what are now 2 ethnic groups, the Buta and the Mbele. Originally, you could barely tell them apart, but the reason for the current armed conflict goes back to World War I. After the war, their land was colonized by a European power, and it decided to get...
I haven't tried out the CQC arm on D-Walker yet, so I'm very tempted to try that out sometime.
laying the foundations for an inevitable civil war.
Oh, good.
The friction between them
Good.
remained even after they won independence from Europe. The Buta are holding on to power to this day, and the Mbele
I want to extract that APC.
fight back. The
Hey
conflict
Dan, if you extract an APC with a guy in it, do you get the guy as well, or does he just vanish? Like,
they've used the money from those to arm themselves.
that's the exceptional soldier, isn't it?
That's the target.
The Buta administration owns the mining rights to Kungenga Mine.
Yeah, Dota Reborn is properly live now. Me and the Dota Curse guys were talking about it. It's like properly live and everything. There's no Source 1 Dota anymore.
War is fueled by the profits. That's how it goes.
You get the guy, cool.
Country's people is split apart by another country.
Get down.
And the 2 groups
The enemy sniper.
land for money.
Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Power is the north. And it's
Fuck. Okay, I gotta go and get these snipers. Like, they're just gonna... Oh my god, they're bees as well.
follow the money, taking war with them wherever they go. That goes
Oh, that's an A. Okay, I gotta get that guy, even though I've got full R&D team. Like, I can shuffle people around. I'll fire a shit guy from the R&D team, because that's an A in R&D.
or wade in amongst the corpses and make a bigger splash than the rest. We'll follow your lead, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Team-wide approaching threat. Apparently there's a guy in the middle of the road as well. Is there a truck coming? Oh,
Analysis complete.
see...
Analysis
See,
complete.
who gives a fuck about those guys? Yeah, see, Pete, there's A's in the field. I feel like it's probably region capped as well. Like, I feel like until... Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like Afghanistan does... You won't find any, like, A soldiers in Afghanistan because it's, like, tiered. Or maybe you just don't find A soldiers until a certain point in the game. I don't know. Wish I had a silence trank rifle. This would be so much easier to silence trank these 2 guys instead of having to walk over here, but you do what you have to do. Because they're Russian, yeah. These guys are Africans. Not sure which group these guys are actually with. That guy was the A, right? Yeah. One thing I wish you could do is like walk up behind people and do like the tap on the shoulder punch thing from like fucking 80s action movies. I would love that shit. Is he wearing a helmet? No, it's a beanie. Had to check because it gets way more awkward otherwise. Alright, I should move. There's two there plus the APC and then two.
Roger that.
Gonna move this guy so I can extract him because I reckon if I balloon him here, those guys will notice. I need to like just double headshot those guys like when they're at the most extreme point of their route or something. What's over there? Is it... Stuff to steal.
Analysis complete.
You guys got a B.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So I'm gonna see how far down the road these guys go, and then when they seem to be turning around, I'll just pop them. They're not wearing helmets, I don't think. He says, "Wow, they're wearing helmets." Son of a. Yeah, this is how Black Ops go in real life. Could have gone better, but they didn't go alert or anything, so. It's got a helmet. Yep. Question: can I hold up a guy next to the tank without the tank, well, APC noticing? What's up, guys? Nailed it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Bye.
Side op completed.
Oh, I knocked a tree down.
Mother base.
Oh my god, that'll never get old. My medical team's now 20. Awesome. Semi-automatic. Oh, I mean, I have a semi-automatic gun. Honestly, the main reason this is just gonna sound like excuses, but it's like the main reason why my aiming sucks so much is because I'm aiming with a controller. If I was playing this with keyboard and mouse, which I could do, but I'd prefer not to. Because I personally, like, the only thing that's it's like with keyboard and mouse, everything is, the aiming is better, but then the kick for the, like, everything else the controller does is much better, in my opinion, to play a game like this. So, like, I basically have to weigh up whether I want better aiming or not, and, like, I mean, my aim's not too bad with the controller, but it's not great. Anyway, missions. Those are things.
Please select a mission.
So we've got those two. What side-ups do we actually have access to at the minute? We have literally no side-ups left in Africa at the minute. There's so many in fucking Afghanistan still, though. Guess we'll do a main mission.
Please select a mission.
Blood runs deep or on the trail. Eliminate 6 rebel and battle soldiers taken prisoner in the rule to ensure they cannot talk. It's better to assign nuclear weapons, tires, and eliminate the major. Killing people sounds more fun.
Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
I also want to drop a supply.
Please select a drop point. Supplies
Let's
requested.
drop a supply there. Yeah, pretty much Pete's pretty much on the ball with it, at least in my opinion. Fair enough, dude. I prefer walking around in third-person games with a controller to keyboard and mouse, honestly. Platformers are definitely better on a controller. Fuck's sake. Fucking go walking. There we go. Why does it keep going driving? There we go. That is really weird. It's supposed to just stay in walking. Nah, I prefer all platform. I've never found a platformer, personally, that I prefer to play on keyboard and mouse. It has never happened. There is no platformer I've ever played that I'm like, huh, this would be better on a keyboard. Nope, controller every way. Even on purely digital input, I massively prefer a controller. Oh, it's like spotted sound of intruder as I'm like bombing it past on a fucking gear.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I mean, that's the other thing. Like, I've played every MGS game on a controller as well, so it's like, I mean, I'm used to it, and it's just how MGS games have always been. I feel like getting D-Dog again for this mission. Buddy support, D-Dog.
Please select a drop dispatch requested.
Bye, D-Walker.
Buddy departing area of operations.
The scheme, like the control scheme for 5 is very different to, for the most part, it's pretty different to the older Metal Gear games, but it's still kind of like, sure, the exact controls aren't muscle memory from previous Metal Gears, but like it still feels like, you know, feels right playing Metal Gear on it with a controller. And I know that's like so fucking wishy-washy, but yeah, I played every other MGS game with a controller. To be honest though, for like I said, the main things for me is the only thing that it would be improved is aiming, and also my wrist has been really bad lately, and I don't. When I'm playing a game, especially for a long period like this, I just prefer to sit back and play with a controller. Because using a mouse starts aggravating my wrist, and then it gets annoying and awful. No, Quiet's like super awesome. Like, she's really good. I just want to use D-Dog because I like D-Dog. Nice, 48%. Good job. So the thing with Quiet's really good when you want to kill a bunch of people, but if you want to extract people, not so much, because I don't have a silenced trank rifle for her yet. I have a trank rifle, but yeah. Quiet's just, she's like crazy strong. Quiet's insanely useful no matter what. She's in fact probably too useful, but it's a single player game, so who cares? Play with what you want to play with. I noticed a lot of people complaining about the Quiet's like way too strong.
Kill them all. And the client is the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. Check if
Oh fuck, gunship, really?
more information.
So those two places, okay. Yeah, I don't have the cover me command yet, but yeah, I know about it. I know, that's what I said, Dan. Like, I don't, like, personally, like, I think Quiet is insanely strong, but I don't use her every round because I fucking love D-Dog and D-Walker. Unlike Dan, who's just like, Quiet in everything.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Where's the truck? I can hear a fucking truck. Oh, there it is. Oh fuck, it's not a truck, it's... Oh my god, it's an actual Oh my god, can I steal this? Well, I mean, I can steal this, like, will I be able to? Smaller.
Detected. The map has been updated.
It's not gonna stop. If it stopped somewhere up... Like, if it just randomly stopped around here, I would fucking steal that thing so much, but... Dude, you may not use the Quiet on missions, but you may as well, because literally since you got it, you haven't shut up about it. It's just been fucking Quiet is the best thing ever. What's I gonna check? I don't remember what I was gonna check now. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I was gonna do my staff thing. Staff management. All staff. Auto assign.
Staff assigned.
It's down all staff. Yep. Make sure I don't have any more troublemakers apart from the... Okay, I have a couple more. Yep, fuck that guy, he is literally useless. He's also really bad. He's got B's, so he's worth keeping. Yeah, you can fuck off. He does have an A though. Fucking people with fucking A's and troublemaker. Whatever, I have enough diplomats that I think it should be fine.
Unit. Staff dismissed.
I'm pretty sure throwing a nade would put them into some form of an alert, and I don't want that. The red dirt camo would be real useful around here. That's one thing I've noticed in this game. Like, does it tell you anywhere like what camos are recommended for the areas, or is it just in that general when you look at the count, it's like use this in this area, but then you don't really know the area until you've learned it. Because that's my only kind of thing. The camos are a bit wishy-washy in this game, I feel so far. Because you just kind of have to like you just kind of like, I guess I'm going to forest, so I use this one that says it's okay in forests. Like, what I like really liked in MGS3 was being able to like pull out the perfect camos in the right places. I mean, it wasn't realistic, but it's fucking MGS, so who cares? Oh shit, Pete, have you seen me use D-Dog to shank someone yet? Because if not, I'll have to show you D-Dog shanking someone, because it's kind of amazing. He pulls out a little flick knife and goes after them. There's an animal up there.
That's from Heavy Plantation. The targets are mixed in with the soldiers in that base. Use the VI to identify them.
Oh, I've already been here. This is where all the suppressors were. This is the base I cleaned out with Quiet.
Complete. Analysis complete.
There's like a bunch of suppressors around for like no reason that confused me. Like there was a suppressor inside this building, and I still don't know why. Is it still there again, or was it a one-time thing? I feel like this is probably right now. This is my game of the year. Like, unless something else comes out that totally blows this away, like this will probably be my game of the year. And I don't know if Fallout can do it because as much as I do enjoy Fallout, I don't enjoy it as much as Metal Gear Solid. So that one's just preference to me, really. God damn it. They really like just doing fucking flips out of that tower. It's like... The question is though, Dan, will Fallout actually be the bigger game? Like, I feel like it's gonna be pretty close. Fallout's gonna be huge, obviously, but I mean, fucking MGS5 is also kind of huge. That's true, but Game of the Year means fucking like nothing nowadays. That's why I always look at like people's personal lists, like, you know, like TV usually does his Game of the Year, top 10 Game of the Years. Like, I like watching like random YouTubers top 10s basically for Games of the Year and stuff. I don't trust, well, it's not that I don't trust, I don't bother with like websites Game of the Years or top 10s or anything unless they're specific. Like, I've been reading, like, Rock Paper Shotgun has been doing top 25s of like specific genres and stuff that have been interesting to read. Oh yeah, Fallout definitely is more popular, 100%. It's not even close. Metal Gear Solid is still niche, even with how much marketing and shit 5 has gone.
And the weather will clear shortly.
Did they really hear the gunshot? God damn it. I'm pretty surprised they heard that gunshot.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That guy's real observant. What, really? Yeah, gotta roll, man. What's this? Damn it. I need to put a trap down for that. Alright, that guy. I'm gonna... D-Dog's gonna shank this guy. Because I want to do it. Need to get a bit closer so D-Dog can actually do it. Oh, I love that so much. Just the way you hear the little shing as he like pulls the knife out. Oh, you dick. Don't fuck with my dog. D-Dog, come here. Yeah, D-Dog, don't run away. I'm trying to pet you.
Okay. Good.
Guy's a dick. He shot my dog. I mean, my dog just shanked one of his friends, but still, it's just uncalled for. I think that this is supposed to, I don't even know this is supposed to be like a specific elimination mission, eliminate specific people. I'm just murdering everyone. Quiet would have been really good for this mission, but
Analysis complete.
this is more fun. Sounds like a... Oh shit, the tank's back. Yeah, healed with love. I need a new suppressor again. It's just chewing through suppressors. I don't even care if this gets me like... Oh, fuck, he's moving. Get close to the tank, man. Where's the chopper? Fuck, the chopper's like really close as well. Who's seen me? Oh, it's the guy in the tower. I have literally no idea, like, which target I'm supposed to be eliminating. I haven't even found... Oh shit, that guy's got an A. Oh, gotta recapture him. Is there any... Like, there can't be many guys left in this fucking establishment.
So you've spotted the target.
Shot him in the face with a sniper rifle. See, this is where the game's taken a step back. In Metal Gear Solid 2, the individual trank darts were modeled and had, like, collision and shit. And you could shoot a guard in the face with, like, 1 billion fucking trank darts. And then he would wake up and have, like, a fucking billion trank darts in his face. With individual physics that would jiggle as he walked around.
Our contract was to kill the target, but I'll go with your decision. 5 targets remaining. Head for the Kurgenga mine.
Mission info has been updated.
Oh, so there's 5 prisoners in the mines, which are, like, super far away. I want to fucking rat whoever this is. They get it? Since there's no one around, I'm just going to blow up the radios. Oh, blueprints, nice. Fucking gunship. Let's get a supply drop in.
Please select a drop point.
Like, the best, since I have to go this way anyway, like...
Supplies requested.
I guess I should drop in a vehicle or something. What, really? I slightly moved... That's kind of BS. Like, I was against the thing and I accidentally slightly moved away from the wall and it saw me. It's fine, the tent's bulletproof. It's fine, I'm just gonna hide in the tent now. Super stealthy. No, I lost a guy who was a D. Who gives a shit? Got some Ds. Send out my combat squads. All this shit's all dicking around out there while I hide in a tent.
Please select a mission.